So are you like total girls like that? Like if you make a bet, like will you actually pay if you lose? Like I bet you $5 that so-and-so's gonna win.
If it's not in Vegas?
Do you actually pay or do you like?
I feel like I don't make much bets on money. More on
Mine's
favors.
Yeah, I bet you a McDonald's meal. Yeah, sure.
No,
okay.
Your bets are like, because I'm always wrong, number one, but I always think I'm right, so I'll bet her.
But you're a quick learner. Apparently.
And she basically, her bets are like, when I'm right, you're gonna feel like a complete asshole, and I want you to know it. Okay, deal.
Yeah, see, I like those kind of bets.
It'll usually be like, okay, if you're right, I'll make dinner, you know, or other way around. And yeah, we hold up to it, but like, depends. Sometimes like,
I've never been right, not once.
I can usually talk my way out if I'm wrong though.
You might be right about that.
I'm not.
I make them hold up to their end.
Somehow.
Look at Izzy's shaking.
Mom,
come back in.
How long have you had
Chihuahua
this little
side.
Izzy with the little tongue that hangs out?
It was a year in September, so it's like a year and a half now.
Did you get her for a specific reason?
She was just a rescue. I had a
so
rescue
cute.
before her that died, and
I'm sorry.
They were very similar. He was a little, like twice her size, but
Okay.
he was like my heart and soul. So I went one day to like Babies R Us or something. I was buying a baby shower gift for Asha, and I hear the dogs barking, and I'm like, shit. I'm like, I gotta go see them because the pound was right there. So
I was gonna
went
say
in
like
and I
that
saw
Babies
her,
R Us
and I'm
is
like,
really making something else there with the puppies and the.
I was buying it
that
for Yeah. Well, I put her, like, I was going to walk out with her, but then I wanted Justin to meet her, so I tried to go back, but they'd closed, so we got her the next day.
Okay. Wow.
But, I don't know, he takes all the credit that he thinks he found her, because he was there with me that day, and I'm like, whatever, I totally found
You
her.
walked in before.
Yeah, right? Like, I spotted 30 seconds first, and you're wrong.
Yeah.
You should take that lesson from Matt.
They're so great, though. Everybody should rescue if they have the ability to.
Absolutely.
I don't know how people spend $5,000 on dogs when
I
there's
know.
like 5,000 dogs that need to.
Yeah. I love that. Good message.
And
you.
they also, they know it, like they love you and they appreciate it. You can tell. There's a difference.
Yeah. No, it's true. I have a little fang banger, just a little underbite. Just a hot mess, but I love her.
Bang banger, True Blood.
Yes, I had I have a day job, and I know that was hard for me to say. And I shared this
I know, we're
office
making
during
you nervous.
training,
Sure.
and I know, right? You guys make me really nervous. And this guy kept calling me. He's from Arkansas, and he was like very gay. He just kept saying, "You're a fang banger," and I hadn't seen the show yet, and I was like. I guess. Is that a good thing? Like, I didn't know. I was like, toot, 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 toot. And he's like, you're Fang. I know for sure you go to Fangtasia. And I was like, Fangtasia?
Oh my
What
God.
is this? Why do you keep saying these weird things to me?
God. Have you
where
watched
was-
True Blood?
Yeah, just one episode. I didn't like it very much.
I love it.
I'm kind of over the vampire thing.
No.
Yeah, me too, but this isn't like
better.
that.
This isn't
Yeah.
on the, like,
This
Twilight
isn't like
lines. It's
Twilight
the right
and-
amount of cheese and
Yeah.
non-cheese, and you have to watch the whole season. Bang.
Nowhere. That played the counselor that tried to turn you straight.
Oh,
He.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Armin.
I really
Armin,
hate when that
he
happens.
tried to turn.
Counselors.
He was the principal in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, nice.
And when I saw him, I was like,
And he was my gay counselor, like the guy who tried to make my character not gay anymore. and
Yeah,
stuff.
that works.
Snake.
That often works in this. Yes, let's talk about GirlTrash. So you guys are doing the musical. Is it completely shot yet, or now do you have to go back and reshoot the whole thing?
We actually started shooting in December, and we took a break for the holidays, and now
Oh,
we're shooting
nice.
again. So we
Okay.
also raised money during that little break that we had, because we're,
Well done.
you know, a
Funding.
total independent world, and
and
we could use all the help we could get.
the songs though, like whichever ones we've already shot, we already recorded, and
Okay.
now we're recording these for the ones we're getting ready to sing, and
Yeah.
we're getting ready to do a whole musical number on Monday, and I think Wednesday. Well, we have a bunch to do, but yeah, those are when we have to go in tomorrow and rehearse for the musical
Choreography day.
I was gonna say, yeah,
We're gonna be
they're
doing, like,
dancing
the-
and like the whole nine.
So far, it's been more like just walking and sweating, like
Okay.
very, like Grease without the dancing choreography.
Okay, so
But
it's not
more-
like
yeah.
you're not Paula Abduling it up yet, or
No, I wish. I kind of wanted to have like a little rocket moment, but
you
whatever.
never know. It's not over
three
yet. All of a
weeks.
sudden
We
you
do.
say like,
Oh, I was trying to sing all Broadway like today, and they're like, no Broadway, take it out, and I'm like,
that's awesome. Oh, come
And
on!
what
I
about
just want
you?
one jazz hand. Just give me one jazz hand.
What are you doing? Are you
or a hat at least.
You were gonna do it, weren't you? You offered to be a male stripper in it. Or I offered for
I
you
did
to be a
not
male
He'd have
stripper.
to dress up like a
offer to be a
woman, though,
male
right?
stripper in GirlTrash.
I-
No,
offered
that
girl
rumor has
trash.
now been smashed. That was a rumor, and I'm glad that you were here to
I
clear
did
that up.
offer, however, to do craft service on GirlTrash. I
we
got
be
denied that too.
Yeah, that's right, because you brought the donuts.
I didn't book that role either, but you guys can watch Supernatural February 4th.
Oh,
And,
that's soon.
and cue the backfire on the
Yeah, right?
motorcycle going by. Yeah, February 4th, Supernatural. Young John Winchester returns for what I believe is going to be the final season of Supernatural.
Oh, watch yourself.
I think. And then later this summer, August, don't miss Chain Letter coming to a theater near you with the great Brad Dourif, Cody Cash, Nikki Reed. I'm sure you know her from those small vampire movies, the Twilight series. That'll be out in August. That's all I'm doing. No, that's not the one Danzo's doing.
When is the one with Danzo
That'll
coming
probably
out?
never see the light of day, honestly.
I auditioned for that one too.
You may see
the Dark Room or what?
Dark House.
Dark House.
Dark House in DVD stores, possibly. If not, I'm sure you could get it on VHS for like $1.99.
Oh.
Not sure.
But it's cool you guys.
But that's
work
what I'm doing since I lost the job as craft service and GirlTrash because I couldn't sing and I only like donuts.
It's really nice that you've picked yourself up and found some things to do.
You have to.
The ladies
You
are
have to be
busy
strong.
and-
You know, you have to be strong. When people take away your true passion, you have to find something else, another road maybe.
You're
I
really
believe-
insightful. Have you
I
been to
believe-
India?
He sounds
I
like he's
believe
joking
in the
about it.
saying, when you come to a fork in the road, take it.
I'll
Take it. Which way?
Pick up that fork.
Right.
Yeah.
Eat
The road
donuts
less
with
traveled.
it.
No, just take the fork.
I prefer my
take
hands.
the fork.
That's fine too. Well,
Oh,
that's
wait, I
awesome.
get it.
Congratulations. Are you going to throw a premiere party?
That was a joke bomb. I'm really a blonde.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have a
Are
premiere
we-
party.
All right, perfect.
Let's go to the
Where?
Roosevelt.
We're gonna have a premiere party at the Roosevelt.
Nice.
On February
On the
4th,
roof?
according to Gabby.
Oh, the roof.
On
I
the
think
roof.
she meant for the movie.
Are you
yeah, and flat.
roof? How do you
On the
say
roof.
roof? Roof.
Roof. Like the roof.
How do you say creek? How do you say creek?
I think I would say creek.
No, some people say crick.
I know. I had to think for a
How do you
second.
say salsa?
Salsa.
That is.
How do you say
a mistake.
orange?
It's wrong.
Orange.
Oregon.
This is really fun. Oregon. How
I
about?
used to say Oregon, like a pirate. Oregon.
How about-
Orange.
What about roots? Did we already do that?
Roots.
Okay.
You say
water.
root? That's weird.
Roots? The hell's a root?
I don't know.
In the road.
Root?
Beach
Yeah.
and bed. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's fine. Oh my god, you guys! I'm gonna start crying. This is really
Oh no.
Don't let it rub off on you.
I'm gonna start crying.
Come on,
It's
you're
totally
gonna
fine.
scoot right out of frame if you do that.
I'm from Chicago, don't you know?
Yeah, Chicago
Okay,
people are
we say
supposed to
weird
be like
things.
tough and
Yeah,
city-like.
Southside. Arr. You
Oh, I
don't
thought
think
this
I'm
was a
tough and
tattoo.
What are you, a Chicago
I know
pirate?
I got branded last night. Do you guys know Liz Patrick? You guys know
Yes.
Liz Patrick?
Yeah.
She made me go to girl bar with her last night. And so
Girl
all day I'm like,
bar.
oh.
Girl, but
And it
very
even says
classy.
girl bar.
I know. Bye. I went to girl bar last night, saw some dances.
was there an R on that stand?
I have no idea.
Okay, goodbye.
I knew she was from Chicago.
Yeah, they're like-
she's from Boston.
You're gonna say things
Girl
like
bar.
ruts, so I'm not even worried about your R. It's totally fine. Let's just leave that off. This is fun. Okay, let's do another word. What's other words that people get confused? That's really it. I think we ran
I
the
think we
gamut.
said
huh?
it all.
That's sad. What about you? You have some things coming up too to look forward to. Other than ruts
I
and-
shot an episode of The Middle, which already aired. It aired early, and
I'm sure you can see it on
I've
Hulu.
shot 90210, which like was supposed to be one episode, but they made into 3. Like it said it was supposed to be more, but really like whatever. I was blessed and happy to do
And when does that air?
what happened, but it was really only like one episode. I don't know, January, March something. It's like 2 episodes I'm just like walking by and staring, and then another one I'm like buttoning up my shirt.
Oh,
And then like there's one in the middle where I actually have like conversation.
Now you actually get to play stalker again.
Like, kind of.
Stare walking by and staring. That sounds.
I am. I
stalker.
glare at her. She's like I got moved on with another girl, and then I just glare at her. But it's I play opposite
wait.
Rumor
Do you
Willis.
have to cat fight or anything? Like you? Nope. Just
No, well,
buttoning and
the girl
walking.
Jessica Lowndes, she has like this love story line with Rumor Willis, and then I'm kind of Rumor Willis's ex, and I'm trying to get her back. And like I glare at Jessica a couple times, which they're just the sweetest actresses. They really are. They're really cool. I was kind of intimidated going onto a set like that. Only it's a bunch of beautiful women, and when you're going onto a set that's not yours, it's hard, and you never know how they're going to be. I mean, they're just all so flawless. Like, it's intimidating, but they were all incredibly sweet.
Oh, that's
incredibly sweet. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well done, you. Thanks. You're welcome. What? I just said you're welcome.
It's a Chicago gangster coming out.
You watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Nancy Lee pulled out the guns last night. I got to hold a gun. Do you guys get to do guns in a GirlTrash, right?
In the web series. We do.
Okay, that's pretty. Hey, do you guys have a funny story about that? Didn't you guys almost get arrested or something?
Oh, you mean held at gunpoint and told to lay on the ground flat while the cops had their guns aimed at us?
LAPD held us up. There was 2 policemen on me and Mandy.
We had our guns.
I know, right?
We had our guns going into the store, and like apparently someone had called it, and so the cops came out, and we're all joking around and laughing after we just shot the scene, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Get down on the floor," and we were like, "Oh my God, like this is real," and then they were yelling at us, telling us to put our guns down, and we were like, "No, it's fake!" Like waving them around.
Waving, and then I gave mine to Angela, and I'm like, "No!" I'm like,
shoot.
We were like, "No, but they're fake."
For this.
And like they had their guns aimed at us and everything, and and we just threw them to Angela, and
Angela's like, "I have a permit," and we're like, "Yeah, it's too late to tell them now."
For the gun, or
she's like flailing them herself at the permit. I don't know where it is, but I have one.
They made us all get on the floor. I think Angela herself as well, and we're all just laying down, full sprawled out.
Not on the floor, on the cement in Chinatown. Where were we? Koreatown?
No place I'd rather be than on the cement in Chinatown.
And on the cement, like
at all.
You should feel lucky.
Yeah. It was awful. But you know what? It's a good story.
I know.
That's true.
How often does that happen to?
And like the thing is that we should have been scared out of our minds while it was going on, but we were like dying laughing. We were dying laughing, and then these cops that seemed like idiots like came over and were like, "Oh, well, you need to be more careful." And I was like, "You need to check yourself." No, I didn't. I'm kidding. But no, like,
we just
but in our minds we're like, "What the hell? Are you serious? We look like we're 14-year-old girls." Like, so. I don't know how hood we can look with beanies on, but apparently it was pretty hood.
Apparently pretty hood with pistols in your hand.
Well, you know, I think
12-year-olds kill people.
I worked for the web series, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. I see the swagger coming out. Yeah. Worked.
What?
The DC.
What?
Okay, so yay. Well, thanks for spending some time with us, you guys. This is awesome. I like your cupcake.
Thanks. I put it on there myself.
Really? Mm-hmm. You sound like Susie Homemaker.
I've had
baking and patches and the whole nine.
She makes pinatas too.
What? How do you make a pinata?
My
old balloon.
My grandpa Clem made them, so I learned from him. But yeah.
Like what kind of pinatas? Like if you go to a birthday party, you make a pinata? Oh, okay.
Okay, real quick, wait, before we go, I just want to say thank you to any of the fans that support us, me and the girls, and anything that we do. Thank you for watching and supporting us.
Thank you guys. We are a success to you.